morning, everybody. Welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome back to a brand new vlog. Sorry about the sort of like vlogging sitch. I'm in the car, got the whole team here today, Anna and Ellen, and we are up in town today. So this is going to be a kind of come to London with me. We are shooting this morning. We've got a couple of sort of like autumnal looks to shoot. I've chauffeur driven the girls up in the BMW. Thoughts?
I love it.
It's really nice.
Very comfortable,
really nice.
very smooth.
It's quite gangster-esque.
It is very funky.
Very cool gal vibes. So as I said, we're shooting a little bit this morning and then I have got a lunch meeting and the girls are going to go and find a yummy looking delicatessen. I tell you what, there's a Dalesford over on kind of, you know where Sassy Holford, they're like not the bridal one, the other one, it's literally opposite and you can like set your laptops up in there, which would be divine.
That sounds perfect.
Yeah, it's really lovely. The sun is coming out. We were driving up and it started to drizzle and we were like, no, this is not allowed. As you can see, I'm taking out the crazy rollers. And then I'm actually heading over to Knightsbridge because I have got a lunch meeting today, which is very exciting. Can't tell you guys too much about it at the moment, but as soon as I can, trust me, I will be screaming from the rooftops. I'm so excited about that. And then this afternoon we are actually heading over to LK Bennett. I've got to take a pair of trousers back. They very kindly sent me 2 sizes just to ensure that I had the right size for actually salon privé. So I got to take the size that don't fit me back, and I thought it'd be really nice to have a good old mooch of the brand new collection. Their store on New Bond Street is fantastic, so I thought we could have a little bit of a perusal. And there's nothing quite like actually going into store and seeing the product on the rails, sort of selecting your size and having a good old try on. So that is what we are going to be doing today. The sun is shining, we're in London, I've got my dream team. You ready to have a London day?
So ready.
Very much so. Let's do this. Just finished filming the 2 looks for Lily Silk today. This beautiful cashmere striped cable knit. It is absolutely stunning. It's a little cardigan and I've paired it with the navy silk umbrella skirt that I unboxed with you, gosh, a little while ago now, so you'll have to keep your eyes peeled for that on Instagram. Now heading for a location where the girls can set up and get some work done, and I am heading off to Harry's Dolce Vita, which is actually opposite Harrods, for a lunch meeting, which is very, very exciting. Just jumped in a black cab, left the girls at Dalesford. It's just glorious in there. Very jealous actually, having a little look at like the salad bar and everything, but I know the menu at Harry's Dolce Vita is just utterly scrumptious. So they are setting up, they've got their laptops there, and I think I'll be probably a couple of hours at this work lunch. I'm so excited about this. It's literally a dream brand, so keep everything crossed for me. And then we're going to head over to New Bond Street to go and have a little look at the brand new autumn winter collection with LK Bennett. I can't wait to try on all of their dresses. Also, the jackets and the coats and the gorgeous trench coats are stunning. And I'm also rocking this beautiful Lily Silk number. It looks so beautiful on that I thought, do you know what? It looks fab. I've got my little Lalagi beautiful Beaumont bag. I've got a little pair of chocolate Manolo clothes on, and this is the outfit of the day. It's glamorous, it's glorious, it's sort of a wink at autumn, however sort of silk light and beautiful for the most stunning day. It's turned out to be utterly glorious. Just arrived and very quickly popped to the loo, but they do actually have a floor length mirror. So to give you guys a full view of the outfit, little chocolate Manolo slingbacks, the gorgeous Lily Silk Lydia Millen Moira dress in that delicious olive green, and then my gorgeous little Lalaghy Beaumont bag. We've gone vintage Cartier, halcyon days, Cartier. Anyway, let's do this.
Oh, sorry to record it.
Yes. Well, I've met up with the ladies. They've had a divine luncheon.
It was, yeah, wonderful.
In Daylesford. Thoughts?
It's lovely.
I know,
Very
I'm getting you really into Daylesford.
I know, I'm really
aren't I?
loving Daylesford.
We're going to have to take you to the Cotswolds to try the real one. Ellen, have you been to the one in the Cotswolds? I haven't been to the one in the Cotswolds. Okay. Team day at Daylesford in the Cotswolds pending.
Amazing.
Maybe that should be our spa thing.
Oh, that'd be amazing.
Because Bamford's there.
Oh, that'd be
okay,
amazing.
This is happening. So to treat the team after, well, I say a wild time, it's about to get even more wilder, but there's going to be a quiet period in between.
To feel restored for the
and ready
new season.
to take on Christmas. I mean, that's a while off yet, but anywho, we have literally just driven down the road to the LK Bennett on King's Road. I've actually been here a couple of times. I do normally head to the one on New Bond Street, however the traffic looked absolutely hideous, and considering this one was down the road, it was perfect and made sense. So let's go and have a little look at their brand new collection. I can't wait to see it. And there's something about actually feeling something and not sort of, online shopping is getting better.
It is.
But there is something about, you know, the personal experience of touching it, feeling it, trying it on, and falling in love with it. So let's go and do it. I love the King's Road. As a young teenager, I used to trot up and down here at the weekends, and there's just such a hustle and bustle about it, yet it feels quite village-like. Just got into LK Bennett, and there's just the most beautiful palette of autumnal heaven. Look at this double-breasted blazer. It's like this gorgeous tan with a beautiful green and stunning gold buttons. It's absolutely gorgeous. So I think what I'm gonna do, the girls are in heaven. Also these mannequins. That little tweed cropped jacket is gorgeous, and I love the tweed dress there. They've got real classics in here. Look at the trousers. Oh, they look gorgeous. You know me, I love a high-waisted. Oh, look at that. With the matching waistcoat. Classic navy blazer. Can never go wrong. A staple in your wardrobe, an absolute must. Okay, what I think I'm going to do is have a little mooch around. Love that dress. Beautiful sage green polka dot silk chiffon with the necktie, and as I was saying, coats, beautiful. I'm gonna select a little array of clothes and then do an almighty try on for you guys. I've just cherry-picked a few items that I thought were utterly beautiful. So a gorgeous silk dress. This is actually the dress that Lovely wore to Salon Privé last week. And then I've got a gorgeous high-waisted, wide-leg camel ticking trouser, and you can never go wrong with a beautiful cream cardigan, and I actually think it's the perfect colour between cream and a beige. It's perfect because it's tonal with chocolates and tans and caramels, all those gorgeous tones of autumn. And then I saw this and I'm really having a bit of a polka dot moment. It's a gorgeous length, it's got a bit of a swing to it, and the pearls really spoke to me. And then I've got this little number that, again, polka dot, and I loved the buttons. I also think the exaggerated white collar could be gorgeous, so let's try them on. Okay, first up we've got this gorgeous little tea dress. It's got a really, really pretty little swing to it, and as I said, I love this collar detail, sort of exaggerated, and then you've got those beautiful crystal buttons. I love the polka dot, but if you look very closely at the details, you soon realise that this is a very special dress. So first and foremost, you've got a really, really pretty little poof on sleeve. You've got the nipped in cuffs with gorgeous covered buttons. I'm gonna come slightly closer. I'm actually gonna look at the camera this time. Sorry. You got the covered buttons on the wrist, and then if you come down here, not that I would ever suggest you looking at my chest, but if you do actually have a little gaze, they've got a little pleating detail underneath the bust, which I think really just like nips in your waist without having a waist belt. It's a really, really smart detail. Now this is a gorgeous dress for any drinks parties. This could be a work dress, an event dress. It's a dress that's kind of taking you from the day to the night. You could have a little pair of tights and pumps on for work and then pop a pair of stilettos on and really rock it up. I love the detail of the bottom, and it's a really gorgeous length. It's just below the knee, so very businesslike, very beautiful, very elegant and ladylike. Now same, but very different. First and foremost, in this delicious dark rich hunter green, and then we've got the pearls down the front, which I really think lighten and brighten the dress, makes it really transitional from autumn to winter. Again, this is kind of a dress that you could wear at any time of year, but at this time of year it is utterly gorgeous. Now we've got a really, really pretty bow. Now I would suggest in terms of sizing to actually size down. This dress is a little bit too big for me. This is the size 8 for reference, so I wouldn't normally ever say I was a size 6, however in this particular dress I would suggest a size down. You've got those gorgeous little details again with the pouffant sleeve. You've got the little pearl cuff. If I come slightly closer, first and foremost, apologies for the horrific lighting in here. It is really not paying me any favours whatsoever, but it will give you a good idea as to the colour. That really delicious dark forest Aston Martin green. This is actually slightly longer than the last dress and has got a really gorgeous swish. Maybe if I come into this mirror, there we go. That's slightly better lighting. So you've got a real gorgeous swish to it. It's ladylike, it's elegant, it's cutesy, demure, all of that fun stuff. Now one of the ladies has actually just brought this in to me. It is sadly a size 12, so I think it's going to be far too big, but will be good to get an understanding of what it looks like. And of course I can nip it in with the waist belt, so let's pop it on. I actually really, really love this, slightly oversized. I've had to just sort of make it do with the belt to try and like nip it in, because sadly the holes don't go far enough along, but it's this beautiful cream tweed with of course the navy on it. And look at this piping. Now this is rope, and then you've got frayed edging. You've got almost like the two-tone detail in the center, the navy, and then the cream frayed edging. I've not done it all the way up, so this is a really gorgeous classic round neckline. And then you've got those really sweet little sleeves. I actually really quite like it, as I said, slightly oversized, because you can nip it in and it's not too tight around my bottom and my thighs. A really, really gorgeous length as well. I'm thinking sort of tall navy boots, maybe over the knee boots, maybe even my like classic Chanel slingbacks. The navy and cream tweed ones would literally match to perfection. I might even have to take this home with me, but if the lighting was better, I could show you the detail on the buttons. Hopefully you're able to see that, but they've got this really stunning, very sort of quiet luxury emblem on it. It's almost like a family crest embossed into those gorgeous navy buttons. It's so classy, very timeless, little nod to Chanel. And I think this dress is perfect for all seasons. You could literally wear this spring, summer with a really pretty pair of ballerina flats, no tights, or you could full on dress this up, winter whites, and wear a pair of like navy Manolos. Timeless, it's classic, and it's just uber classy. Now, first and foremost, please excuse my underwear. Definitely the wrong colour for this cardigan, but if you want to go with like a super timeless, really classic yet chic look, I love these trousers. I probably would swap out the belt for my own belt. I think the trousers are loud enough as it is, with that gorgeous sort of like striped ticking, and you've kind of got a really sweet little, I don't know what the terminology is, I think it's like the bag, terrible terminology, kind of waist where it sits slightly higher up than where your belt does. Now, something that LK Bennett do so well is their knitwear. It's so light, but it feels like butter. It is so soft and just delicious to have on my skin. It feels warm yet light at the same time. It's breathable and the quality is absolutely sensational. So this is a really, really pretty sort of like quite light beige cardigan. You've got beautiful mother of the pearl buttons down the front, and I think this is kind of like a little bit of a laid back, trendy, uber chic, but really, really well put together outfit. Kind of actually just pop on my Manolos and my Lalagi bag, and this would be the perfect look. I love this. I definitely saved the best till last. I've fallen head over heels with this exquisite silk shirt dress. You know, I was having a moment with chocolate last year. Well, that moment has continued and turned into a passion. But this is gorgeous. So this is a creamy ivory chocolate striped shirt dress. You've got the waist detail, so you can nip in the waist. However, you can actually take off the belt. It is detachable. And you've got these really gorgeous, I wouldn't say they're gold, they're almost like brassy typed, sort of like quite glossy buttons. As you can see, they sort of twinkle. Again, a beautiful little pouffon on the shoulder. Is that little wink of those extra tailored details. And then you've got the exaggerated collar again. You could even do that fully up and have like a little bit of a bow, or you could even have a tie moment, or I would probably style it just slightly open with a touch of frosting, a lovely little necklace. But it is the sleeves and the wrists that is the wow moment of this dress. So you know how much I love a balloon sleeve. It is just creme de la creme when it comes to a silk dress, but just how they have done the wrists. They've got the elasticated wrist, so you can create a nipped in wrist look. It makes them elongated, longer, and just so feminine and pretty. But then they've done the ruffled cuff. Oh, she's beautiful and she is perfect. Add this to the bag immediately. Also, my favorite length. So timeless, so ladylike. It's also quite sexy in a way, because as I always say, you've got that sort of like glisten here where it just glides over the bottom and you can sort of see the indentations. I will leave it there. Now at the back, I just noticed you can actually take this out, so it is detachable. You've even got your own little, I'm really doing this very well with you guys. What I might have to do is switch hands. Oh, there we go. Gosh, you see it all. And then you can actually do your own bow around the front and create a little bit of a ribbon. You could have it down, you could actually tuck it into the belt, create a gorgeous little pussy bow. There's so many different options, or you could even just take it off. Now what I would do, I was going to do something a little bit more jazzy. I'd take this off and actually tie it to my handbag to really, really tie in the bag, or I'd do half up, half down hair and tie it in a bow in my hair. So this is gorgeous. This is definitely coming home with me, and you are going to see this so much this autumn, winter. Anyway, that is my little edit from LK Bennett, my top picks from the autumn winter collection. I will leave Leonora's top picks in the description box down below. I might add in a few other goodies that sadly they didn't have in my size in this store. But it is literally just heading to be rush hour, so I'm going to trot back down King's Road, reminisce of those youngster days, and get back in our beautiful BMW and head home. So I'll see you guys in a little bit.
Committee! Hi! Hi, my little creating! Oh, Robbie, okay, Mummy's home. Hi, my sweet, precious children!
Home, sweet home. Actually, do you know what? I think I need a mocktail for this. We're going to do a little unboxing of the extremely generous prizes that I won last week at Salon Privé. Actually, that vlog is going live tonight, but I've already been bombarded with messages, and it was actually something that I have to be honest, I wasn't going to do, because I think there's such a fine line with sharing things with you guys and an element of me feeling as though I'm like showing off or bragging in any way, and that is something that just is an absolute no. Like it just makes my skin crawl. So if ever you feel that's just something that I can't do, like physically it's just not going to happen. But I've had so many messages on my Instagram, and I know the second that this vlog goes live at 6, you guys are all going to ask what the prizes were. So I thought I would sit down and open them with you, but first, I can't open them without a mocktail. It's been quite a long day, and actually a day of not that much water, so I'm going to make myself, what do we think? I'm thinking sparkling water, and ooh, I'm feeling a bit jazzy tonight, guys. I'm feeling a little bit jazzy. We're going to go with the Beaver Farms raspberry and lemon cordial. How delicious does that look? So I need some ice, first and foremost. You guys always ask, how do I get my mocktails to really hit the spot? And I think it's really important to make the presentation bougie. And if you are trying to maybe not drink or cut down your alcohol intake, or if alcohol is just not your thing, but you don't want to look as though you're being... It really upsets me that when people don't drink, they're classified as the boring one. I think that's so wrong on so many different levels. Don't even get me started. But I also think there's an element that if you are trying to cut back during the week and you want to have a mocktail that's really going to hit the spot and kind of feel that urge of a delicious drink at the end of the day, then one, get yourselves an enormous bowl glass. I think these tend to be sold as gin glasses. Fill it to the brim with ice. My best friend bought me the most epic gift I think I've ever received. She says about to open the most unbelievable prizes. I don't think maybe they're in here. Wait until you see. Oh my gosh, guys. Hold on to your knickers, and you guys have probably seen this already. How you haven't sent this to me, I do not know. Sausage dog ice cubes. I mean, wait, pig. It's you. Do you want to see? Come on then. Wait, it's you. In an ice cube. Look. This is actually a bit skinnier than you are. Yes, truth be known. So my gorgeous darling girlfriend Christy bought me I'm gonna pop you that Wix, a sausage dog ice cube tray. Now this is bougie. So I'm going to pop This is everything. Mark is going to think I've officially lost the plot, and I can't wait until I have guests over so that I can fill their glass with sausage dog ice cubes and just wait to see their reaction. It's going to be everything. So I've now got my sausage dog iced drink, and then I'm going to have a little splashingtons of this beaver cordial. Oh, divine. I was having a little think about my next vlog, which I know you guys are going to love. It's everything you always ask me for. So I know you're going to love it. And one of my ideas and what I want to do, I don't want to give it away, something in the orchard that's going to be spiced that you can drink. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. I don't want to give it away, but the next vlog, you are seriously going to have to pour yourself something scrumptious, because I can't wait. I've put all the ideas down as to what I want to do, and I know you're gonna love it. But anyway, I've now got a outrageously delicious these sausage dogs, and his like little head is poking out of the water. Okay, so little taste test. Oh, that is an elite mocktail. I also don't think I'm like crisp. Oh, in focus. You're wobbling because you're actually currently standing on this. Needs must when I can't find my tripod. Anyway, now my mocktail is matching my beautiful Boodles bag. Never in a million years did I ever think I would win anything like that. I was so shocked and so overwhelmed. I just didn't even quite know what to say. I think I like put my hands around my face being like, oh, what is actually going on? When they said my name, I was like, sorry, what? It took me a while to like actually take in what had happened, and I think most importantly to say, everybody looked so beautiful, and I feel extremely honoured to have even been in the lineup. But I think a brand that I have actually recently been introduced to is a brand called Gatineau Skincare. It is a Parisian skincare, and it's a luxury skincare brand, and literally this skincare brand is making triumphs in the skincare world, and I have not heard one bad thing about them, and so I'm really excited to discover the brand. So I got a few bits and pieces in here, but I have also got a Boodles Best Hat Award, £1,000 to spend. Like, this is absolutely wild and so generous. Now there are a few little goodies in here. We've got the Miracle Eye Contour Cream. Hello, yes. And then we've got the Radiance Enhancing Vitamin C Serum. Now this is something that Ben at the incredible spa that I go to in Mallorca, he was like, I need to use more niacinamide on my forehead for like pigmentation, and I need to take vitamin C a lot more seriously. So amazing. And it says revitalizing brightening serum for a youthful radiant glow with vitamin C, sea fennel and watercress extract. Oh, I love that. Key ingredients: ginkgo, sodium hyaluronate, and then squalane. I got that right this time. For those of you who might be new to my YouTube channel, you're probably like, this girl is completely batty. She's definitely got vodka in this mocktail. I promise you I haven't. And it is only a Tuesday. But I feel like it's been a long week so far. I have like a Leonora language. Yes, sometimes my pronunciation is slightly off par. However, I have got some incredible ladies on this YouTube channel who are absolute rock stars, who I know are going to be in my DMs right now, letting me know that I have in fact pronounced that correctly. Right, so now we've got the Golden Glow Gradual Tan. It builds an effortless, natural and even tan formulated with coconut oil and vitamin E. Oh, I'm definitely going to be using this. Now I've got such a gorgeous glow. I hope I'm allowed to say that about myself at the moment from that Mallorcan sunshine. And I've currently been using Lancaster, I think, what is it called? Golden Maximizer. It's the best after sun I've ever used in my entire life, and it really, really enhances the golden tan that you already have and like prolongs it. It's amazing. So I'm actually going to start using that to try and like continue this gorgeous glow. Tan is one of those that I haven't yet found the perfect tan, so I'm really looking forward to trying this, and I think the smell of the coconut oil will be delicious compared to, I feel like you'll all know what I mean by that fake tan smell. For me, it's just not a vibe, and I wear lots of white, and you know, it rubbing off on clothes. I'd rather be an English rose. Oh dear. There currently is a pheasant running across the lawn, and there goes Wiggy. Okay, the pheasant has taken off, and Wiggy is still going. Safe to say the pheasant will be safe because Wiggy is not fast enough to catch it. Now we have a smoothing cream, Collagen Expert Ceramide Smoothing Cream. It plumps, smooths and hydrates the skin with a phyto collagen complex, collagen complex, arnica, and a Montana flower extract and water lentil. And then this last little one. I love these minis because it means that I can actually travel with them. And this is the Collagen Expert Hydra Essence. Intensely hydrating and plumping with hyaluronic acid, ceramides and vitamin B3. Have a little sniffingtons. Ooh, ooh, that smells heavenly. Also the packaging, you know me. I do love a little pale pink number. And then this was my congratulations. Might even have to frame this, guys. This was my congratulations to be selected, shortlisted for the 2024 Boodle's Best Hat Competition. Mind blown. Can't believe it. So I think what I might actually do, I need to just double check with the brands to make sure that they are happy, because I'm probably quite certain that these are non-transferable, but I always want you guys to be able to discover these brands as well. And I think what I might do, I mean, £1,000 is a lot of money to spend on skincare. What I might be able to do is ask whether they would donate some of that £1,000 to my Luxury by Leonora hampers, and you guys will then be able to win my hampers, which is so exciting and just makes me so happy. So again, if you are new to my YouTube channel and you haven't yet subscribed, then pause the video. Yes, pause the video, scroll up and please subscribe, because if you are a subscriber, that will mean that you are automatically entered into my monthly Luxury by Leonora hamper. And let me tell you, they are epic. So for those of you who have already seen the hamper and know what it's about, then please let the other people know in the comments down below how insane they are. And you get a little bit of everything. You get homeware, skincare, makeup, jewelry. Gosh, there's just about absolutely everything under the sun in that hamper. Sometimes we get cordial, basically a collection of my favorite brands, and it's a way that I'm able to thank you. I wish I could give every single one of you a hamper. However, sadly, I'm not that successful yet, so we'll just have to keep going with the one a month. So as I said, please, please subscribe. It would mean the world to me, and as I said, automatically enter you for the competition. So then, this is just another wild one. We've literally gone from LK Bennett, from London, to LK Bennett at home. And I'm really glad that I tried on a few of the items, because sizing, I think a size 8 is a really, really good size for me in terms of LK Bennett, but sometimes I size down, sometimes I size up. Sometimes I get a size 10 trousers and have the waist tailored. So I think it's really important, what I'm trying to say, is if you have got a store local to you, then to go in and actually try things on, because you might actually find that the blazer you take a size down, but the trousers you size up. Anyway, you get the gist, but I will actually say that their returns policy and returns system is phenomenal. They send a return slip for everything, and their customer service is exceptional. So if you aren't close to an LK Bennett and you just want to order online, and I do appreciate that, like even the lighting in the changing rooms today, sometimes you just want to try on in the comfort of your own home. Anyway, very long story short, Leonora, to the point is that I am flabbergasted at the fact that I have a £1,000 gift voucher to LK Bennett. I have no words. I am genuinely over the moon. I feel so lucky. This is literally a dream come true. And again, I have got to double check with the brand to just make sure they are happy with it. But I want to be able to maybe chop this gift card up into a few smaller ones and be able to include the gift card in my Luxury by Leonora hamper, so that you guys get a chance to be able to wear and feel fabulous in LK Bennett. And I think I just have to apologize here and now. Sadly, this will not be going in the Luxury by Leonora hamper, because I think this will be my only ever situation that I get gifted a beautifully breathtaking Boodles necklace. I was genuinely speechless. I've been looking at it every single day since I was so lucky to be given it, and it's just beautiful, the whole experience. And I really do feel like I have such a incredible relationship with the team at Boodles, and they're just, everything about the brand is phenomenal. The fact that you can literally track your diamond that you bought to even down to the person who mined it, and the fact that it is the only family owned and run business on Bond Street is remarkable. So enough wobbling on. This is the exquisite necklace. Have a little glance at that. So this is the beautiful roulette necklace. You've got the diamonds around the sides. It is set in yellow gold. They were so generous and asked whether I would like it in platinum, rose gold or yellow gold, but because I have so many other pieces in yellow gold, I picked it. But look at that. She is absolutely exquisite. I'm gonna come as close as I possibly can and give you guys a real close look at her. Gosh, she's so beautiful. And the fact that it's on like a double chain, I think is really different. And when I say a double chain, this is what I mean. It's two little chains either side, and it moves, which is just so beautiful. It's also, I didn't even see this myself, she's also double-sided with diamonds. Double-sided with diamonds. Hopefully that is going to focus. Are you going to focus? She's so sparkly. She's not focusing. I'm gonna have to come closer, so hopefully it will focus. Come on, camera. There we go. So as you can see, the diamonds are on that side and on that side. Oh my gosh, it is beautiful. And that is going to sit just so, it's so pretty. I may even have to wear that tomorrow. So I am actually heading to Burley Horse Trials tomorrow. I told you guys it was all go, go, go at the moment. And of course I will be taking you with me, and that is going to be on a whole another vlog. I am heading to Burley Horse Trials with my Holland Cooper family, of course. The outfit is epic. I of course am being dressed by Holland Cooper, but I am being frosted in Boodles, so I may even have to wear my new Boodles necklace. I've got some gorgeous circus pearl earrings. I've got the Secret Garden Collection pearl and diamond bracelet, and you know when you're wearing an outfit and you just feel gorgeous. I definitely think, well, two brands actually have such incredible synergy themselves, Holland Cooper and Boodles. You are set to have the best day, and I know there's going to be some really gorgeous ladies I haven't seen in a while there, so I'm really looking forward to catching up with them. But anyway, back to today. It's been such an incredible day today. I'm sad that I'm not able to talk to you too much about what my lunch was about, but I promise you, as soon as I am able to, it will be the first thing that comes out of my mouth. I think it's probably one of the most, it's a dream brand, like literally a dream brand in every single aspect of my life. I'll leave it there. Maybe you guys guys can have a little, you'll probably guess it, to be honest with you. From every single thing that I am truly passionate about, they are the very best. So, keep everything crossed for me. I'm so excited. But anyway, I've warbled on for what looks to be about 20 minutes unboxing these gorgeous items, my beautiful Boodles necklace, and then the LK Bennett and the Gatineau skincare. I will let you guys know hopefully on my next vlog. I tell you what I'll do is I will get the confirmations and make sure, and I will leave all of the details in that description box down below, how you can win my Luxury by Leonora hamper. And let's all pray that we can include the LK Bennett and the Gatineau skincare. Fingers crossed, I'll see what I can do for you guys. But as always, all of the details from today, where we've been, what I've eaten, the restaurants, Daylesford, LK Bennett, and of course all of these items, and what I'm wearing will be linked down below. Anyway, as I said, I've just got home. I've got some very needy sausages, so I'm going to be heading around the orchard with them. I've got to cross some T's and dot some I's. I've got actually quite a busy evening ahead of me working because it's another day out of the office tomorrow. Oh, I absolutely love it, but it does mean that there is so much to do when I am home. So I'm actually going to sign off for this evening. I love you all and thank you so much for being just the most remarkably supportive, kind, thoughtful rock stars that you all are. I feel like I've just got this mega family that have my back. The power of this community, like our community, is wild. It blows my mind every single day, and I just can't wait to see where this journey takes us, and hopefully one day I will be able to meet you all in real life and actually wrap my arms around you, give you a big hug, say thank you, and all shake our tits, because it will be a Friday. I will make sure the day that we have like an event where I can meet you all will be a Friday. It's the one that we can have a drink and cheers the end of the week and we can officially shake them all together. Anyway, I'm warbling on as per usual. I love you all. Thank you for watching and I will see you on the next one.